If you're looking for someone on the cutting edge of women's shoe design, Fairhaven-based Chris Donovan is the one to call. But for most of his life, he was on call for a very different reason.
I was a telephone repairman.
When did you take that step to do shoes?
I came from kind of a blue-collar background, and the idea was get into a good company, get your benefits, stay there till you're really depressed and die.
But then he found love and a spark.
I met Steve, and whenever we were sitting at dinner, I'd be drawing shoes on the back of the napkin. He goes, "You're really obsessed with this." And I go, "Well, yeah, I guess I am." And he goes, "You should do this." Then I got diagnosed with cancer. It was caught very, very early. But that just lit a fire. I was like, I have to get this done. So that's when I seriously started looking into it.
How amazing is that?
I was going to say that was the first time I didn't cry when I told that story, but I failed.
Chris applied to Polymoda, one of Italy's top fashion design schools. He was admitted, but struggled at first.
One of the teachers came over to me and she just said, she goes, "That's awful. What were you?" And I go, "I was a telephone repairman." And she goes, "Do crude." And all of a sudden, all the things that got me into the school, I continued. And they flipped. I ended up graduating at the top of my class.
Tell me this doesn't scream Lady Gaga.
Oh, it does.
In his studio, Chris treats us to a look behind the scenes of his process, which starts with a sketch.
No shortage of ideas.
None. This would be a drawing that I would send to the factory to show them what I wanted. And they interpret it, and this is how it comes out.
Part of what makes his work stand out and has earned him honors, including Boston Magazine's Best Shoe Designer of 2024, is his ability to find inspiration everywhere.
I saw a friend of mine doing lathe work, woodworking, and that's when I said, I can use this for my shoes.
People need this shoe. I was told that I am sample size.
I was very happy to hear that because I have a lot to show you.
So when you first saw this on the sole of an actual shoe for sale, that's so awesome.
Yeah, you're trying to make me cry here. It reminds me that this was a good choice. This is a good choice. So something I hid for so many, many years. Now I can do it and people are appreciating it.
And Chris didn't plan to name his shoe line after himself, but when he was a designer in school in Italy, there were so many international students, and it was the only name most students could easily pronounce. That is Chronicle for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Shayna Seymour. Have a great one, everyone.